How you doing, baby? Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, everybody. Let me say this one better. Somebody said they don't know what problem I have each time I come. Me I fix ear. Somebody not understand, you know. No care woman fix their ear, then always a fix their ear. That's how woman just stay. So not forget used to it. Yeah. You know, long me not put on a blouse here. The last time I wearing a blouse, somebody come say, oh, my blouse look like what? My blouse look like night gown. You know, so then could I out of order? Which part of this look like night gown? Night gown look like this. First thing night gown that makes with elastic in a sleeve. Night gown always make with roomy something for your hand, for you comfortable. So it's no night gown. But anyway, good night. We have a lot of things to talk about. Boy, my viewers and my friends and my subscribers, the people them in the Labour Party, I get panic attack, you know. If you don't watch the clip when I just put out, you know I see it. But I'm going to play it again. And I'm going to go and listen to it and hear what going on. Too little indecent language in it. If I play it here, so I can't cut it out. Like when I put it in the video. So I don't want nobody to say when you're done, you're a Christian and all kind of stuff, man. She play bad word and all them something. Because sometimes we just so ignorant. Nothing wrong with the word. The word can spell. The word not bad. But because we so used to it and we so culturalized with it, we don't want nobody to take it out of context and say, well, may I play anything with out of other things. But I go make it now.
You shall lose your job. We shall be battling this one.
No, let me find it now. Right. So listen to this one. It having two bad words in there, as we call it, right?
Yo, this hurt me to the core. My part of me now. I mean, now, school of message. Me a Labourite tell me dead. Me come to West Kingston. I mean, never be a Labourite. We still see fuck we are going. Me go talk it out and call it out how it is, brother. See, the point to lame up, brother. You see me, I say? It to lame up. And the Andrew Wallace, mag give PLP too much than a big man. And I say, we go sorry in a long black car. Because do all the bunch of people who must win. You see me, I say? And if I somehow keep on this thing going, I'll be saying, get to the road next year. I'll be in Augusta. And Angela Moore. See, and people tell you we have people not Jamaica and keep back in us and nothing better. See, I'm going to hit back a long time, brother. See, I'm going to Philippines. I'll fight for this. Info, I'll fight for this. Truck, I'll fight for this. Chopper, I'll fight for this. All the black of them, I'll fight for this. We alone can't do it. My man from England, see, I fight for this. They put up in family and in picnic. They still a fight for this. We know nobody come defend me, brother. We alone have defending message. They have more information more than we. They will pass through for the light of man talk. The friends and come for the light of man talk to the black of them. Like how Mark will come for life and talk to him black of them, brother.
Oh, brother,
you see that the man just keep back and feel say, yo, I'm in name Angie Wallace. I'm in name Angie Rose and we can't get this. You know, real celebrity. Classic of 5 feet. See? We what? Yo, this, yo, John, yo, this hurt me to the core. Oh, my part of me, love.
It sounds like John. And I remember John.
West Kingston, I mean, ever be a Labourite. People might say you don't like the party. But we come from West Kingston, me I backbone of Labour Party, see? Win or lose, me a Labourite tell me dead. But things are going on like, and we call it out how it is, bro. We move too lame. And we see people in the country all about. And our lead, our party, we have to back it in. Them not do nothing. Them just sit back and say, yo, Jamaica people don't vote for them because we are the good. It's not going to work. When we go down and meet the people, we take election next year, but meet the people, eh? It can't work. It's not going to work. And if you are kind of calm about it is, we don't care who wants to me speak. I want to meet. I don't do for politician. I want to make money, I want right to speak. I'm my party. You see me I deal it? And all the party, the ruling party I go down, we do not like it. You see me I say, you want to kick back and sit back and help the woman them like ground. Go help them, go help them out. See? Somebody just party in the and then. Can't go Sunday meet. When she go in a leader, every other Sunday I meet at them town. She go keep that if you know that too. If you know that.
Good night, yourself.
See, my leaders ain't popular. I mean, be reality. My leaders ain't popular, and him have better than your works in Jamaica more. I 21st century is medal. You see me as to me believe, to me as a man and God, for me a man and God, I will like bro God, I get the election, brother. And I saw me see it, and I saw me talk it wrong. Got any idea? You grow up and grow. If you have gone away, people want to see you. See, I help the people up on the road. Go out there, campaign, cheers.
Arlene, where you say? Andrew Wood.
Campaign together. Go there.
I feel people them a quarrel boy.
And you keep back. And you know,
Steve, to add to your point, let's remind some of these MP. We don't have in the back of my head already, and the councillors. This will not be an Andrew Holness election like 2020 because everybody flew on Andrew Holness ticket 2020. This is every single individual MP election that come up next year. So them get knocked because if we should be honest as the Labourites, and enough of them JLP MP and now do what they're supposed to do just like enough of them.
You see a girl named Philippian, I fight for this. Info, I fight for this. Truck, I fight for this. Chopper, I fight for this. All the black of them, I fight for this.
When you say, let me stop it there, Leka. When you say Arlene, wait till election, them are going to have heart attack. And here you go. Gigi said, good night, Auntie Jen. Them are melt down like the candy. The candles, them were Babsy, a lie. Me soon play the rest side. Well, me say, me don't know who the spokesperson you know for the party because when me name Abka Fit Edley, me say come out and say Babsy is now out of IC, but she is still in hospital. Oh, wait, how may I answer early? No man, me can't want to sleep so quick. So, me don't know. I wish night we were talking about it. I think on Thursday night we were saying, oh, they're so silent. Remember we were just talking about they're silent? Here for them own people now come out and talk about it. Good night, Lillian. Confuse them. Yeah, I think so. Let me play the rest side. Remember, two little word in there, one of them, you like. And a thumbs up in live as I come in. Just keep my confused, yo. I'm in the Angelos. I'm in the Angelos, and we can't get this. In a real subject, classic of 5 feet. See, what? Yo, John, yo, this hurt me to the core. Oh my part of me, yo. I'm in a super message. Me a Labourite tell me dead, me come to West Kingston, I mean, ever be a Labourite. But you still see fuck we are going, me go target out and gun out like this, brother. See, the point to Labour, brother. You see me, I say, the two Labour and the Andrew Wallace, I'm going to give PLP two of the big man. And I say, we were sharing a long black road, God, automatically, one must win. You see me, I say, and if I sell more keep on this thing going, I'll be saying, get to the road next year, I'll be, custom, and the Andrew no more. See, and people tell me, people not Jamaica, and keep back in the house, and nothing better. See, I'm going to hit back long time, brother. But then come the Monday, see, I'm going to come the Tuesday. You see me, I and some know me any stay. And you keep back in the house and nothing. And you still can't broke to. Yo, Jamaica use the taxation. Jamaica they use no free tax. They use the PLP tax them, and that they love. You see me, I say? So when they change the country, tell us they change the country, brother. You just keep back in the house and nothing. Go there, no man then. If you don't want your Portmore, they want your Manchester, they want go there, the people, brother. Go help them, the man.
Film election now, you know, my brother. Film election, a prime minister election, you know, and a council and them so
Mr. Chopper fight for this money media. Classic, Chop, Info, Philippian. You see me, I say, everybody have fight for this. Politics and sport. See? Everybody have fight for this. And we alone have fight. The man, nobody in Iraq in the platform and not. Yo, this I heard me to the
Man say hurt him to the core. Wait till he no, sir. No, man. But me understand what I say. In all fairness, let me be real. Remember that I came out. All them so silent. And we were calling, so we're not hear from none of them. It's like them just dormant. So even yes, if them member now come out and attack, say them not like what go on either. Them a say no. Andrew look like he just want to give away election. I don't know if what them say about Babsy right or what them say Master. I don't know. I don't know. So much sitting there happen. One other man him down. Let me find it for you. You might lick out against the Labour right then. So I put it in one video today to make me play it back for you make on hear it. Them not understand politics, man. Listen to one. I think it's a one bad in the trainer, but we all know bad there, man.
I start them at the malice. I start when myself and send me picking them at school. And Mr. Chin said I can't sell you so. The fish place. Yes. Yes. Because I piss house in there, so I'm going to be pissing, so Chinaman them allow me to sell you so. Feed the people. And them are the malice, this we vote for. And them are throwing a truck too. Yes, see there? And a $100,000 worth of material me buy. See there, $100,000 throwing a truck. And that the $100,000 they could have sent me picking them at school. Yeah, that the $100,000 they could have sent me picking them at school. I mean this we vote for Labour right now, people. Labour right to talk to no from here, Penn Clarendon. And when me a council out there now, when me open a parish council now, and I him send them come do this to Labour right. And this Labour right do to Labour right people, no look. And this wicked Labour right do to Labour right people, no look. No look. So they must send one more youth for go turn murder and go.
Lillian says, good night, Auntie Jen. Them confused till they don't know what to do. Them days done. Gigi said, them days done. Them two lie and thief. Barrington says, Auntie Jen, good night. Remember Andrew put gag order on him MP. Him turn them off when him ready. Him turn them off. One man government. Oh. So maybe that's why he must have put gag order make everybody quiet. Oh, you know, you just bring something out that makes sense. So that's why them not even want to make them go out in a public because people are going to ask questions. And because people are going to ask questions and they don't want them to be no answer, he must keep them quiet. But let me tell you, anything in the darkness are going to come to light. So sooner or later, we will know who they are that are in Parliament and are under investigation for illicit enrichment. They cannot prove where the wealth coming from. We so know. But when you see them quiet still, you know, one thing me observe with them, you know, some little trick them on they quiet a plan, you know. Anytime you see them quiet, if you don't remember before the local government election, they were quiet. Me not even see Andrew's wife, me never see her. Till one day, I say she give me one wheelchair. I said, you know, oh, they keep so quiet. So somebody send me one message from my phone today and say, somebody tell them, all right, Lady J, understand. When you see them so quiet, them under the quiet, I plan something. Somebody send me a message from my WhatsApp. Let me read it for them. I think of this one today. It said, Auntie Jen, look out for election. Look out for election, October. I tend to never want to believe because I replied to the person and I said, I don't believe so. But after I think about it. I said, but they're relatively quiet. And anytime you see them quiet, they have something up their sleeve. And then again, me see them run go Portland, go broke ground for one urban transit center or bus park or what it name. Then when you look, me see in Ghana, St. Thomas, that our Prime Minister wanna go around now, and say by December, the one of St. Thomas are gonna finish. So, me don't know if it's a strategy that them a use for say keep silent. While then they quietly maybe a walk and a buy vote. And then when they see so they have the amount of vote where they want or whatever, then try to do or whatever, then can go and start one new initiative for make the people then say yes, something are going. But some generalship are going. Lady J said exactly. Dan said, Auntie Jen, good evening. Sometimes I catch the latter part of your program. Busy, I will watch whenever I have time. I can't come on. Run the call number, please. Okay. Listen what I'm saying now. Oh, let me type it in from a different device. Just hold on. Let me type it in. So that the others can see and you can go ahead and call right away.
Yes, people, I'm still them at the malice.
Alright, so let me just look at the chat now. Jill type it in already. Look at the number that Jill type in. Good night, Pat. How you doing? Right, so you can go ahead and call the number. Let me see her name again. It's a WhatsApp number only. Just remember, Dawn, it's a WhatsApp number only. Just go ahead and you can call the number. Good night, Winnie, baby. How you doing? Good night, everyone. Going to call election, but lot of million to buy vote. The PNP should watch them, and you don't want to lose. He'll do anything. You know, want to lose, because let me tell you, some serious thing I go reveal up in there. Some serious thing that I for reveal up. Some serious thing up there for reveal, so I'm not gonna really want to lose. I'm not gonna really want to lose. Winnie said, okay. Oh my God. Yeah. So some of you will just come and never hear the clip that we play. Good morning, Morel. Just turning. Now a morning at UK. Oh, now a night at where it is. Now it's 7:30 almost. Alright. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Jen. How are you doing?
I am blessed and highly favored. How are you?
Me not too bad at all. Me not that sure, man, but sometimes the business, me can't be on the program. Sometimes when you're on, sometimes I rush through the door, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But sometimes when I have the time, and like in bed or so, go to bed before I fall asleep, I like watch me,
That's all right, man. That's all right.
Yeah, but you're going on good though. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We have beat them. We have beat them in a Auntie Jen because of what if I go on, we have a reason now. What if I take the money and go on with it, Auntie Jen?
Go on, man.
I want to take me for fool. But it's a program like yours and others open more eyes. And I want to make a people to look into themselves honestly. So this man won't bring us backward. We're not going to go backward in the Auntie Jen. We're going to fight.
Because our ancestors, they did so much for us. Blood, sweat, and tears for us to reach where we are and to go backward. If Andrew really, Andrew Oldness, if Andrew really loved Jamaica, Andrew would really do this to me, Auntie Jen. And some wicked things the man are going with, And the thing is, the man so lie. And if you tell the lie now, we can't not fit him. And the more he tell the lie, and the more the truth come out.
Yeah.
You see?
A true man.
Too much, man.
Truth.
The wickedness, a wicked, him know so one day will come. When him all will be all alone. And him have to go reckon with God for the things we do. How can it? That's why I tell you, me say me no denominational now, because the people they must say they not know God and a Christian and do the worst thing ever. Oh, Andrew say, you must have the Adventists. And I do them a wickedness, sir. You can't have God in your heart and you're wicked, sir.
Go to church different from going to church is different from being a child of God, though, I go to church, him now really say I'm a Christian.
Lord Jesus, I say, if something can't come to this man's heart of some sympathy and empathy, I know some people that have no light, they not have no water in a time like now. All the people that will take care of them hygienic needs. Jamaica's a land of food and water. So wow, we have privatized water for. Then they must send the people them huge kind of bill here. And light bill what we not have no monopoly down there, And from all these years, these people will say them administer this and them administer that. They can't come up with some comprehensive plan to move the country forward. Solar energy, baby.
A true man.
The diaspora offer to help, them refuse help. That's why no accountability, no sustainability, no down there. So we gone backward and we have the problem. So mounting up, and the man want another term and act like all is well. People, I want to know, we go and go give the vote. Me, if I even generation me have down there, I want to go give the vote, I want to look at me, because me now when the turn in the another separation, talking to Jen, reason with me, talk.
You may understand. No, honestly, I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you. But the only thing I say, you have to make sure and know, say, them did vote for him, because still everybody are going to vote for him. But if the people, their mindset not change and them go do it, boy, I mean, first thing the man I turn the country in a dictatorship. Trust me.
Exactly, that's what he wants. That's what he wants, like what Putin do.
Yeah, it might be. It's going to be like that.
My God say, him set up him kingdom and give it to whoever evil, and him same God take down. And you're going to put on something we see on social media and say he never do no work because in pay lower never get no good pay. So what? When ordinary people want to raise a pay and not get to pay in an organization, they have to work same way.
You have to work same way.
So when the hell he put himself there for antigen, take away yourself. You can't punish the people. And at the same time, he must say that you come up with billions of dollars on a counter before. And at the same time, if statutory deduction cannot be verified up until today. And I put the people them on a gag order because he don't want them talk. He not got it. They don't want me for people, they better start praying. They got to humble them money. And this, they want generation, and then generation to come. I want to make a people want antigen. What they really want, what we as a people want.
You see what really happens is that some people are so die-hearted to the political party that no care how the party wrong. It's not wrong for them.
But antigen, the time has come that people must move away from the color and stand up for justice, equality for all.
Yes.
For themselves, because Andrew take for himself and stand up for himself and him cronies.
Yes.
You not see that?
Yes.
They want more than that.
True, true.
They want more than that. Andrew care. Make them turn there. If Andrew did care, the whole heap of asset to Andrew as a tail to become a billionaire in 7 years. That alone for tell him if Andrew care. And if you buy water from a water truck. Excuse me? And some parishes all know that even have water pipe run, so they might tear down back the road in a St. Thomas where they say them bill. Because I saw the chopping go on with the money, you know. I saw it go on, you know. Because the people he's giving these roles to, they are not certified in those areas. Give the people the job that they say them go a university for and them can do. Right? And some of them are even go to university, the behavior of them and how them do their work. You have to wonder if I buy them by the degree or then they really get their study feet. Because they not do nothing. But then again, the next part of it is that Andrew take over all of the organization, them he own everything in HT. That's all the JCF answer to, you know. Because Andrew have him stiff, rough, puff, and in everything. So they hand tie. They can, even if they have ideas and want to implement them can't do nothing. Because Andrew have a hole on them. God, Jesus Christ, if Jamaica no pray, we don't know where it's going to happen. They looking at Andrew on this face, good and see the wickedness in there.
That's true, man.
You can't come for me, because if you come up here now, I'll go back down.
How are you going to do with him?
Uncle Sam wants him, and me I wonder what is the FBI waiting on. With all of those things, the SSL and the Bangarang and the Andrew go on with them, and you didn't get the country like that. I mean, the P and the J have done unsatisfactory to the country still, you know.
Yes.
They all have done their fair share even to the people. And I had my sticker like that anti-jail. But me I tell you, say, it was, and it was around now. And you did not get Jamaica the way it is now when he took over. And he knows it. And you say, all him are going there, no matter when they never going to call the election. People are going to vote for him. But me I wonder, if these people are thinking logically, and if they really sit down and assess the whole thing and the country and what is going on, things are then tough up here, so too. But guess what? The lead on the diaspora, we help up here. We give, we donate. I joined all of the diaspora thing. Up to the other day, I went to thing there with them. When I can, avail myself to go to all these things they're having.
Yeah.
But to be honest, we up here have to work all of that money to give or send items, whatever, in barrels, in cold. And when it's hot, you can't hold bills here, so.
Me know, man.
Well, I believe sometimes the people down there, they're living better off than the people here. I'm telling you, you are Jamaicans who are homeless, who they are hungry, who they are going through hard times, especially if they are undocumented. I feel work and I hide. And now the new law with Biden passed, you have to be, married to someone who has citizenship or something like that here, and some other things that they bring in. So that help them the somebody who can reach up to that requirement. By the time this election is called, because every time there's an election in America, there's one penny in Jamaica. If there's one in Jamaica, one penny in here. And you see the closeness of it right now. In Kamala. You see?
Yeah.
So, he's up here for some people, but it's shame some people that way talk. I learned that when I come and used to see the holy barrel, them a come down. A food star money, the people then sell it back and so now stiffer rules on it. And pack the barrel and keep on packing.
Me know how we pack. Listen, me know how we pack barrel go. You don't have to tell me about that the pack barrel store.
Alright.
So when you go and you see one liquor
all of
something,
that.
we used to do that and buy liquor something and children. Sometimes when you're ready for pack up for going, you carry all one something you buy and put down. That's not one time you go buy them. People don't understand that.
No. You keep them, you buy the barrel and keep it somewhere in the house there, and then you keep on packing it. And enough of the packing to antigen, it come from like, food banks and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You will buy a little and put on top in a way now, go get it from the food bank. That's how it going on.
You know.
Well, maybe they're not talking truth. They're not talking truth, so then things say, well, you might have some families who can use their money, their hard-earned money and pack the barrels. You might find some of them, but majority is not so. Don't you think, Jane?
That is so true, yes.
So I say all of that because people must begin to stand up. The groundwork start here. No, the work starts here. The first part, the groundwork must finish down there. Stand up and defend their own democracy.
Yeah.
To survive.
That's true.
We can't do everything here. And other persons are doing their best. Learn to hold the government accountable. Everything about social media or in the constitution, go know your rights. What the things where the government going on with they can be sued for it. But people don't know, and they don't take time to know.
No.
This is the time now, man. It's all out there. People, we can't do this. We cannot have this happening to us. We go back in the days of slavery. Where Jamaica independent from? Not at all. Not see. But we didn't use the pound same way the country that did better because we were more inclined to America.
So you are perfectly right on that.
But we didn't still use a pound. Would be perhaps more better off because it has more value. And still we're under the whole colonial rule. And yet we now use dollars and cents. We are used dollars and cents and not the pound. Let me correct myself. Auntie Jen, how kind of backwardness this?
The backwardness for true, man.
So them try to fool the people?
Yeah. It really gone backward. It gone backward.
It rough, man. It rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. The people, them can't send the minister, them can't talk, because they put them on a gag order for 70 years. That time, we did our generation, did, and him and to him dead and gone. So, you know what it's all said? The truth will always stay under the rug.
Yes.
Can't come out.
But anyhow, that's why I'm not going to want to lose, when the next, if Mark Golden win, he can remove it,
You touch a good chord because guess what? No reasoning. I want God have it his way that Mark Golden win. I'm not there to no party. I talk politics, I talk the truth right now because of the state and the status of the country right now, what is going on.
Yeah.
That he really get to work. It's going to be hard, because there's so much to get done and to clean up. But with the help and the people behind him, he can do it. And all of these things that is unconstitutional, that he removes them and roll them back.
You have to do it.
Move them, and put them in the file 13.
Yeah.
That's where down in IC bottom.
Truth.
You cannot put above Kagada for what? Because you know that, you're doing the wrong, and you want it to be covered. Well, I grace this too. And I soon done antigen and I make you go out with the program. Behind every successful man, there's a good wife or a good woman.
Yeah.
And you're successful, but not the right way. And we all know, we're not forgetting of that.
Yeah.
We all know how they will come. No, I said that because when you look at a woman like Mrs. Obama, nobody is perfect in governance. But you know your man are do wrong. You know your husband are do wrong. The Bible said the sin of the father will visit the third and the fourth generation down the line.
Yes.
Tell him. Talk to him. You don't have to come out in the public and say you're wrong and blast your husband. But you and your husband have one time when you know if one of you talk. Talk to your husband. You say you're a woman. She should have represent women strong now.
That woman never come out one day without we are going with the woman them in the country as the Prime Minister's wife and say I condemn it.
Truth be told, she's not a woman of any good substance. Lack morality. She lacks that. She lacks ethics. She don't have anything like that in her. All she wants is to gain all of this. But when you gain the whole of the world, lady, Mrs. Wholeness, and lose your own soul, because we now go carry it with we. We now go carry it with we. So you're going to live in your generation, they will suffer. Because I water and blood. You make others suffer. That you will give an account for. So you have to go down the generation. I've got that necessary and I repeat.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We can do better and we must do better. You see, we woman, we sit down and take the bull down there and the foolishness and afraid because the same way can we go find the man. We threaten in there a day. Allegedly, me don't know because so in the process of me say wrong man and kill. So what the saying is, if you can selfie him and know where he's there and his face is covered, then you know say you can do better.
Yeah.
How you find him? How did you find him?
Yeah.
She must do better.
Yeah.
She must stand up. She must defend women. She must do that.
Yeah.
She has failed. I'm calling you out, Mrs. Wholeness. You should be standing up for women, children, and all the things that are going wrong with women. And we women, we must stand up for ourselves too. And we must call wrong.
That's right.
And not turn it around to call right wrong.
So true.
And wrong right.
Yeah.
It's time. We have a role as women to play in society, politics, in every single thing on this earth. When Jesus did depart the earth, when they said to Peter and to Jane, help me,
he said to them that they must go
he must say, son, behold your mother.
He said them for go, it depends which one of the party at all, because the last word I said
and then he never did say, mother, behold thy son, something like that.
No, not to my knowledge when he said that. When he was about to ascend, he tell them that they went to the mount and he told them that they should gather at Jerusalem until they be endued with power from on high. So they went up into the upper room and they waited until the power came down. And they began.
There's a part in the Bible I can remember that, but I will find it and then I'll talk to you about that. But I know something like something where I say.
All right, well, find it and let me know. I will definitely discuss it, but...
yeah, I know I see something like that. Yeah. So, I'm saying, otherwise, we have a role in society as women. And we must stand up against... We're not taking over from men. But we can enhance the work that they're doing, stand by them. And we must see for ourselves when they're doing wrong, call it out.
Yeah.
When they're doing right...
We uplift them.
Yeah. Yes, up them.
You're perfectly right.
We must play our role. We're too silent.
That's true.
We are too silent as women right now with what is going on. You see, when I go to a road, I'm going to make up no nice and block no road. We can demonstrate peacefully. Peacefully against all of this corruption and nonsense going on. Else, dog eat our supper. And I'm more bangarang go on and chain. Ibadi bitter.
So true.
Bitter like a girl.
Yeah.
Alright, Auntie Jane.
Yeah, man, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
When me come on, me I give me a little cut.
Yeah, man, thanks.
I don't want to listen because I have a little time, right?
Thanks for the contribution.
You look pretty.
Thank you.
You look pretty, man. You look pretty, sir.
But I know what I'm going. It look like something in the making.
Well, not no wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, you're pretty good. Alright, take care.
Winnie said good night. Winnie, I saw you calling. I soon call you right back, Winnie. No matter what him going to get. Lassan, good night. Not a real panda. Hello, Auntie Jen. Didn't think I would catch you. Alright, let me see who is calling now. Let me answer this call. Good night.
Good night.
Hello, good night, Winnie. How you doing?
Not too bad. Auntie Jen, you know what I've been thinking?
Yeah.
Andrew, he might be schizophrenic, but he got a smart. You know, he let by cartel out, but all the young people.
No. Hold on.
No. Jaddy Jen, listen to me. I am going to tell you my feeling, right? And then you will tell you yours. Let us just think about this. Now, all the young people is on his wife's cartel. I'm glad he's out. But then, it's the young people who's going to vote, you know.
Yes, but
you understand what I'm saying?
No.
It's the young people who's going to vote. So when he called this election this year, everybody's going to, the young people are going to be thinking about House Cartel.
No.
They want to distract us.
Well, I know. No. You said something that is not correct. Winnie, you said something that is not correct. I said you said I should listen to you, but you use a statement by saying no. You said no. You said that Andrew led Vibes Cartel out, and that is not a fair statement to Andrew Olness. So I don't think you should come across that way. Him have nothing with him being let out. The case went to the Privy Council. The Privy Council quashed the case, sent it back to Jamaica Court of Appeal, and they should make decision. Either they're going to give him a retrial, or they are going to set him free. So the reason why he's set free, after all the deliberation, it come to conclusion that he could not get a fair retrial because the case is so publicized that they would not going to find a jury who will be impartial. So the judge find it that the best thing, and since him served 13 years already, it might as well them set him free. So Andrew really have nothing to do with cartel being set free.
Listen to me. I have nephews and cousins, young cousins, in their 20s and things. And you know what one phone me and tell me? Right now, they can't, these young boys, and he said, cousin, all I'm thinking about now is cartel, get my money to go and to buy what I want to buy for cartel. Election what? Another election soon come another time again. So I said, wait, you're not going to vote? He said, boy, it's going to be a hard one, because right now I'm going to go work, and when I work price to make sure my gear is good for when cartel have thing. And then, and so the young people in, maybe the few that I spoke to, only two, they always only get cartel out because they got something to listen to now and music to listen to. It's like food to them.
Yeah, but as bad as we not to love Andrew, I don't want to really I don't like I don't like Andrew the way in which he's governing the country. I don't like it because he cannot be the leader of the country and cannot be certified. And these little things, and him not straight with him conversation. Him say one thing today and then he say other thing. And some state. Those are the areas that I don't like. But I would not attach anything to him that is not factual in order to somebody gonna say, so me hear for Antigen show, Anti-them I say, him let cartel out.
It's me. It's nothing to do with you, ma'am. It's me that said it, me winning. That's what I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I do not trust Andrew as far as I can spit.
Well, me understand your point.
It's up to something. And we got to watch it. I would like the American, the Canadian, the Australian, the English, and the West Indies to send an observer to nearly every voting pool. And the Chinese are up to something here. Because Andrew cannot afford to lose this election. And he knows it. I am afraid for my country. Because at my age, I would, I like to go home and spend 6 months and 3 months and come back. But Not when that fallen angel is there. No.
Let me tell you this. God have everything in control. Long time, ever time for you. God have everything in control. And what I will say, whatever is God will, it will be done.
Yeah, but God said in a way, we got to look after ourselves too,
Sure.
We can't do it all. We have to look after ourselves. It give us.
The person who is calling, 1 minute. The person who is calling, as soon as I finish back. I can't answer both call once.
I am going to let you go, but Auntie Jen, I don't trust that man.
I hear you.
I don't trust him.
I hear you.
That the one called Babsy. Nothing is wrong with her, They're up to something. They're planning something.
So you feel so the sickness is a fakeness?
Yes.
Then why would anybody take a sickness and tell lie on the sickness?
But don't forget she worship the demon, So they don't care. Don't forget she worship the demons. Them people you keep far from. If I see her on the street, I make sure I run over the other street.
We didn't know, man. We didn't look like... No, man, you can't afraid of people like that.
Listen, the only person I love in this world is God. Listen to me. If I know you as a friend, and when I come at you and my head raised on something about you, I don't even want to see you or talk to you again. That woman is a devil worshipper. Didn't you see Andrew and them singing a song? Did you see them? Andrew gone over that Friday?
Yeah, him did that Trump revival in 2022 in Ghana Isle of Church,
Yes, and then Kevin Smith that died.
Yeah.
Before that wicked man dead, he used to warn us about Andrew,
Yeah.
I watched some clip about him. I watched a couple clips. I don't watch him. I only, in case he dies or come he dead But I don't think that man dead. But there is something. You know how much houses that man dead left? That man dead left lots and lots of houses here.
Whoa. Oh yeah, they were rich.
Listen, that man dead left about 60 houses. Big apartment. Who controlling them now? Must be. Anybody that go in them house them a worship demon, they cannot come in my house. I don't want you near me. I'm keeping my grandmother, she dead and gone at 100, nearly 100. She said, keep away from anyone you see worshiping the devil. The devil was kicked out of heaven. Just like Andrew. Andrew only pretend when he gone. See that man is a big large man. Even the bird don't want to hear from Andrew Honest. Even the bird tell him to shut his mouth. Good night to you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Good night. Good night.
It's my opinion. It's nothing to do with you. It's me with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm too old, too much. I'm thinking too far ahead. But I don't trust Andrew Honest. I don't trust the Fallen Angel. Anyway, good night to you, Anthony. Guess yeah.
Thank you. All right. I see. Let me see what you say now. Shamir, what you're letting this woman speak, then you're acting like you don't know what are saying about Kevin Smith. Let me answer the call because she's been calling. Let me answer this call. Me so answer you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Auntie Jane.
Yes, ma'am.
Me have to call you back. I'm me, man. I don't want to call with you. The lady made me laugh, and you know why?
Yeah.
You see, even when they speak the truth, you cannot believe them because they tell so much.
Yeah, they tell so. That is true too.
You always tell lie when you're talking truth.
Yeah.
People not gonna believe you. wolf, for when the wolf really have come.
Yeah. Me understand what she's saying.
Auntie Jane,
Yeah.
I believe. Wait, you hearing me?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Yes, all right. You see with Babsy Grange, no?
Mm-hmm.
She's sick for true, you know. She's sick. So this is it. She didn't like candle. I want revival something on social media, green candle.
Yeah.
I don't know if she light in here, no. Can't know she put the light in. But she really sick. She got a stroke. And she's in the hospital for truth.
Yeah,
You know?
I believe she's sick. And for more reason than one, make I believe she's sick. Her age.
Yeah, man, she's sick. She's in the hospital for real. And then again, she always be at Brangalo. And she wasn't. It was, I forgot the man there who was doing the reception of welcoming the people, the families, when they come out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's what she always do, and she was absent.
Yes.
Until you heard that she's in the hospital. And then again, after again, in this week here, you heard that she had a stroke. But they didn't talk about it, but people found out. Or it came out that she had a stroke.
People are going to talk. It's same hospital staff are going to chat. The same people that in the hospital talk that she has stroke.
Yes, I'm going to talk. And then again, me touch on make a point and come out the other people a chance. With Kevin Smith, I don't believe he died. Why? With major accidents and with how he died, they normally would show the vehicle and what the vehicle looked like, in the accident, all of that. Nothing like that was shown. Nothing like that was shown. The vehicle and so on. And then, why would you use a young police officer who lost his life to escort somebody like that? That man shouldn't even be in a police car, much less a private car. He should be in one of those police things where, them have the lock on it and you just have people to some mesh for what he has done. So all of that look fishy, and there's other things that we're not going to go into where the government lied about it and all of that, and you're beginning to realize the truth coming out because they're taking themselves from things or they are part of things.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I don't really believe he's dead. No, I don't believe so, because that man was going to expose lock, stock, and barrel everybody. Everybody was going to expose. So for not to do that, whatever them do with him, and shut him down. If he's dead, question sign. How would who do that? Who would be capable of doing that? Them not say the government have one killer squad. So if he's dead, me don't know. All right, let me leave that. If him really dead, I'm going to probably show him what I did. All right, with cartel now. With cartel, truth be told, the Prime Minister has nothing to do with that. You are perfectly right. Who has something to do with it? Paula Lewin. She is the one who dropped the ball. Notice what the Privy Council in England says and said about the case. And as you say, it's fact. No one is going to put themselves up to be a juror again in all of that mess. Because they moved the thing up already. The evidence is in that even the phone, the police, they found those had the phone making calls, and that phone that they say information was on from Call Tower. That should be put away, locked away as evidence.
That's right.
Also, I think they might have destroyed the house. The house that they say the killing took place. Allegedly. So, with all of that, me wouldn't, if they call me for go be jury, me not go upon that because it's tainted.
Yeah.
She didn't do her civic duty properly. She didn't do what she has to do. And then she come up in a public and go say, oh, she did that already with the other cases. You can't do that. That's wrong. We are common sense today. So you see the honorable judge never take over when they never want, when JLP never want, and she was endorsed by possible PMP or whatever, they eventually had to give her the go because she fit the purpose and she was chosen, and rightly so, on the back door nothing. She was officially and warranted the position, stepping up the rank. You see?
Yeah.
She did what she had to do, and she is a sensible, logical thinking judge. It's tarnished. So that's why they had to let him go. That's why they had to let him go, because they never said they ever do it. But everything was tainted onto jail. So what you gonna do? You have to let him go. So, Paula Llewellyn, they don't know, it don't look good for you. You retire on a sour note. But whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap.
That's true.
Thank
you.
For listening.
Thank you. Let me answer everybody upon the line. I say what excess, I say, nobody now say hello. You have to understand, if you come on the program while somebody is talking, I cannot just come and say good night, it's sort of interrupt. So you have to just wait until I get to it. Let me get back. Just a moment, I'm just going to read through all of these comments now. I don't want anybody feel like me I leave them out. So let me get back to right here, so. And when me reach again. Sweet Peas, me never say good evening to Sweet Peas. Sharon said, Andrew and Trump are captain for the plane that has to have emergency landing as it take off. Sonia Barracks said, good night, Auntie Jennifer and everyone. Good night, Sonia. Sweet Peas. Sharon Robinson Young, the people need to get educated. So true. Joanne Murray said, good evening, Auntie Jen. Maxine, good evening, Maxine. Jennifer Simpson, said, look what is happening in St. Elizabeth. And the people say that them are going to vote for JLP. You know, I never said that one day. I never said that one. It depends on which era in St. Elizabeth though, Jennifer. If it's in their stronghold, that's what the people going to say, because there are other parts that are PMP stronghold. So I wouldn't use it as a general statement for the whole parish. So be it that maybe who spoke are supporters, and they will, because those are the dieted people who will vote back for the government. And we must have to understand that there are some areas that will vote for the JLP, regardless of what. That's politics. As a Jamaica people state. Young, please press, she's telling her to press up the like button. Young is keep telling her. Protest in New York, the 30. Oh, the 30th this month. Okay. If I buy a ticket, I would have come at the protest. The 30th this month. If I did buy a ticket, I come at the protest, you know. I don't have no ticket. Young said the oldness are not together anymore. Honestly, it seems like something right. I observe it and I made mention of it. I think it was one of the nights throughout the week. I don't remember if it's which night. That I observed the gala, and what I see, they were distance apart. I even bring it out from Facebook and show that I noticed that they, from previous years of how they would do things. Let me see if I can find it back here. I find back the Grand Gala, and I don't see any image of her and her husband. She took down the rest of picture them, but see her one there standing up. No picture with her and her husband. So that is a red flag. I showed it to you the other night, but you know she take them down since me show them. I feel say them a follow my page, you know, them a follow me, stay there and know say them a listen. Yeah man, them a listen. See there? She only have up it. Alright, yeah, me find one next one right here. See the man when I went to Tom Tavares Finson, he was the one who stand in the gap for Babsy Grange. So see she and him and no picture of she and Brogard. See them again? No picture of she and Brogard. So something alright. I'm not going to say they're not together, but something just not add up. Jennifer is saying she don't think she can talk to him. I think maybe him can talk to she, vice versa. Young, what kind of argument that Chevron like? What kind of argument that you put on this something, Young? We not all them type of conversation, you know. God reject her. God lady. Sonia Barracks, good night. Pat, it was Andrew alone, Cartel would rat in. They don't want him come out. You think they may want him come out? Maybe that's the one I think me know. Cartel is nowhere close to green in order for Andrew to free him. No way. So, Sonia said laugh out loud. Yes, God is the best. Joan Morris, Andrew never do that him alone. He would never see light. Tell her again. Jesus look after us. Jennifer said, me too, Winnie. I don't believe that he is dead. That story there, it sort of look away. But if you ask me, when me in myself, because I thought him know he have a lot of secret for them, I believe them do it with him. I learned that he was actually at the body was at Archer Funeral Home in Spanish Town, and gossip of it on the street that the body was identified there as him upon autopsy. So I am not sure. I could use the word allegedly. That's the rumor that was out there. That is so. But if he was alive and have the secret then, in by some ways or some mean, he would have let out the secret then. So I am of the view that him not here anymore. Alright, so what you letting? Oh, so Shamir Dean, you are the person I said I want to reply to. What you letting this lady speak when you acting like you don't know what I say about Kevin Smith? Hold on. I don't know nothing about Kevin Smith. The only time I heard his name before, but I absolutely didn't have no idea who Kevin Smith was. I have no idea that I think the man was a real Christian, what me hear about. From where I sit, there was a time that he was guest speaker at a particular church and everybody run for go see him and then see how powerful the man was. I never know till when all of them stop me I come out of the type of wickedness the man was doing and I cover up it and calling upon the name of God. So I laugh because I feel funny what she was saying. I don't laugh because I know I'm laughing. So I did not know anything about that man. Never meet him. Never talk to him. I only heard of the man. So don't draw any conclusion to think say I know anything about the man. I only know what I read and what I seen in the media. Sister Winnie, you have to love others as you love God. Best thing is Jesus. Father, cover us. Love you, Winnie. Pat, that. I just make sure I'm answering the question and that direct to me. Pat said Babsy is sick, of course. Grandgala couldn't miss her. But she's in hospital and bed cussing ma. And you know she write them up there? You know when me hear say the woman in a IC I know and she right, that's something that on the way we say come on. As somebody and monitor our page and write them. Lie them and tell the woman still, you know. Somebody in the JLP will monitor it. Write that out. That woman could have never in an IC and write anything. You know, when you're in an IC, what has happened to you? You're critical. That's called critical care when you're in IC unit. There's no way you're going to even have a phone inside that place. Much less you're going to write nothing. So for sure you how they lie. They always been lying and putting out lies. That woman wrote nothing. That very day, I followed the news. That very day, when they put it out, about 2 hours later, it was released that she's now in intensive care unit. How the hell can the woman be in intensive care unit and a write message about Mark Golden line? When the woman a fight for in life. You see all what them I say? In order for you to have what kind of flu she have more than anybody else. You know what I mean? Listen to me. One time I have one flu, I don't know so I don't really live for and that's the last time I had a flu. I am going to tell you exactly when that was. My husband died 2011, 2010. 2010 I had a flu. You hear me? I mean to say, man, I feel sick, a hot, a cold. My head hurt me, all part of me. And me never go in the hospital. But me did really feel bad. Me just use my little home remedy them and all of that and me get better. And me did really bad. So if them say a flu she have, and that flu send her in an intensive care unit, because it's what somebody sent me and said she have pneumonia. Somebody sent me that is a pneumonia she had. And then somebody sent me back and said she got a stroke. So I'm just saying this to say that. And I'm not for 1 minute. I said somebody type it in while I was here. That we have to talk about sick and all of that. Listen to me. We're not talking about the sickness in any destructive way. Sickness, I tell people 2 things we can take for revenge. Death and sickness. Because guess why it cannot be a revenge? All of us going to die. And I want to tell you this, if we live long enough, at some point in our life, all of us will get sick. Whatever the sickness may be, I don't know. It's just how the human autonomy functions. Let me say again now, Everton said sickness is not for joke. Anyone to joke with. It's no joke. I think you may be right there. It's no joke. We're not joking with no sickness over here. We're not take that, not even your worst enemy. Not even your worst enemy. And if I lie them, I tell upon the sickness, I'm going to share a story with them and I tell no lie. I tell you, tell lie upon anything else, but do not tell lie on sickness. And I learned this as early as I was 11 years old. Growing up in the country in Clarendon. My grandparents, they go to Sabbath church. And that Saturday, me and my cousin, we planned, so we don't want to go to church. So I plan for say me sick and my belly hurt me. Once me sick, them are going to say my cousin to stay with me. Because them not going to make me alone stay. Because the other 2 are gone to church. And my grandfather said, all right, you stay with me. Because you don't know, say I play, we want to play lick and span and them sitting there. You see when they gone? And after we get up and start to play the lick and span, I feel something run across my belly. You see like how me tell you like say, my belly did that hurt me? Don't ask me if that belly never hurt me that day. That's why I have to take all cursing and I rub my belly. You hear me? And I learned that from an early age. Not to tell lie and sick. If I come here and tell you that any part of me hurt me, it'll hurt me. I will find something else to tell lie, but I'm not going to tell lie about no sick. So I encourage any one of you, even when you don't want to go work, don't tell your boss here because you're sick, because death and life is in the power of your tongue. Let me see, anybody else have a question for me? Yes, I think I answer everybody, all right? Oh, KS said, Juliet and Andrew relationship is like Trump and Melania. You know, I wonder if they're my brother and sister. Anybody who have anything to say in the meantime, you can go ahead and call the number. I almost finished reading these texts now. But that's a good way to put it, KS. I like it. When I try to sleep, bad spirit talk in my head. I do not. I don't know you forget rid of it. You don't always come mess up the talk different set. Where you know? Go ask Babsy Grange and wish up your place him and go jump and light the red and the white and green candle. Maybe they can help you get rid of the dumpy them. Patsy Kevin Smith is very much alive. He is not dead. A man of such magnitude died and no funeral. They said they cremate the body. Them did keep one service, man. Bad spirit in my head. Listen me whatever your name. Nobody company live with the food. Because sometimes I can't take a full typing in them, you know. I don't really have a tolerance for it, you know. I can't, if you have duppy pan, you go find one duppy station for go up and make them take a duppy out of you. We can't take no duppy out of you over here. Serious talk, antigen. I believe she is sick, but she hired her hiding the sickness. I don't see what's wrong with that. So Sweet Peas is saying she not tell lie and sick. The worst thing to do is to tell a lie and sickness. Worst. You have a similar experience, Joycelyn. Worst thing to do, tell lie on anything else, anybody on this life tonight. Leave here with this in your head. Don't tell lie on sickness. Alright, so I think I answer everybody tonight. Alright, so the phone lines are once again open. You can go ahead and call. Let me see if anybody will call. I hear a little beep. Let me see if I miss anyone here tonight. Alright, I see 4 missed call. Bless, Winnie. Alright. I think we answered both of them already. Alright, so the phone lines are open. In the meantime, let me play this one for you here, you know. I don't know if any of you remember this man who was a PMP. And because them never in friendship with Ian Ailes, them left and then go up on the GLP side. And they run on the GLP ticket and won. One when named Garfield. Let me see if I find him. I put out the video there. Oh, see it right here. So Garfield James in there. So let me play this for you.
Man on your screen, Garfield people of Westmoreland. You see this man on your screen, Garfield James, he's wanted for not paying him office rent. The JLP division office in Sheffield, a 3-month rent, he not gonna pay the rent. But that's bad enough. You see, by Moya Wilson, will never have this problem. Garfield James is a war on his JLP boy. And it's a shame to a party. He's a JLP counselor, a principal, and justice of the peace. 3 months now, we can't see Garfield, can't hear from Garfield. The people them need, the rent is a wanted man for rent. Bring me money come. People are Westmoreland.
So hear this now.
You see this
man when named Garfield James, if you don't follow the politics, you know, so I'm a PMP now. Him and the next one when named Miles. Switch and go up on JLP side. Because they said they not support Ian Ailes. Because Miles, they don't want to represent the PMP. And him never get it. So him left. Now you see as in town and gone over JLP in town Croft. Now the people them have him out and said, oh, him owe 3-month rent. And then can fine him and he not paying rent. When I say what make me can be a labourer and take like one spell up on the party there with dishonesty. Me not say other side not dishonest in some things, you know. But them break record. Anybody know him? Anybody know who me attack? Type in the comment. Let me say if you know who me attack. I have something else I want to share with you know. But let me find it. Donna Scott Matley. I don't know if any of you remember when Richard Azan did make the 5 liquor stall in the market and trip then get the go ahead from the parish council or Andrew Holness behave in the parliament or him not sit down in the parliament with Portia Simpson and the corruption and till Azan have to resign. Azan resign, right? And now look on the House of Parliament. 8 of them up in there for illicit enrichment. And you hear me say? And him sit down up in the Parliament with all of them.
Tell me, right?
And when the question is asked, but myself I can't find it back. Let me go back on my channel because I can't find it. When the question was asked to him, he tried to sidestep the question. Try to sidestep the question, you know, and not answer the question. But when it in up on the other side, which the man did try to help out the people them, he take it and he make one big piece of problem. Alright. If you remember
this. The shops because he saw what his women were going through selling in the market. And he decided say it now go so. And so he built those shops to liberate the people and to improve their circumstances. And when the Integrity Commission investigated him, Andrew Holness said he will not sit in Parliament as long as Richard Azan is there. Andrew Holness said Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller was presiding over a corrupt government because there was a man sitting in Parliament who built some shops without parish council permission to help his people.
That tip is a reminder.
Where is the justice now that he tells us as Prime Minister he does not know who they are?
So you may not sit in a parliament with this type of stuff. You never get approval from the parish council to build the shops there. You imagine that. No, they get festive nowadays for throwing a pot. They really get festive for throw. You get that. Me want to know now, sweet peas. Me want to know now what kind of disgrace that's all gag order for put on. And him still sit down in our parliament. So him no want to know who are the 8 when sit down with in our parliament. Let me tell you something, man. They have a saying for saying you dig hole, you know. You don't have to dig one, you know. But you have to dig. You have to dig 2, but nowadays we need 3 and 4. And I said to God, we need 3 or 4. Let me show you another something here. Oh, I never finished playing one here, you know. I told me I do so much something one time. I never remember. I never finished showing you this one. I'm not showing you with the man who did a course. The man were in a quarrel about boy labor right oh sorry, Jamaica Observer. So oh, this my one sure I don't know. This rapper when name Shane, Shyne. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's a Spanish name. I share in view with Cartel. Say him was a criminal. Dig more than two. Say him was a criminal. No, let me read it exactly. Former Bad Boys record rapper turned politician Moses Shine. If I SHY, I must shine borrow. As some word of wisdom for dancehall artist Vybz Kartel, who he visited during a recent diplomatic trip to Jamaica, where he met with political leaders and business magnates. Shine, who is of the leader of the opposition in Belize House of Representatives and the leader of the Belize United Democratic Party, share a touching post-toast of freedom of the teacher and give him encouraging words. So he might encourage Vybz Kartel so that him can really go turn politician. And I tell me now in the history of Jamaica land we love you. Me I go say what me I go say tonight, and anybody want bex or anybody want cuss, anybody want type in anything, you can type it in. Me not even go answer you. But you know when me observing this world, people, the Bible can't run, man rather darkness more than light. What kind of example? I'll be every, some of that Jamaica, I never know nothing much about this man. I never know nothing much about it. I never pay certain element no mind. Because if you don't pay no attention, you all know. But I make we be real for real on this life. I want to tell me the truth where God love. Listen, let me explain myself. As a mother, I respect people. I don't want to talk bad about other people's children because, but you say if my opinion then do wrong and give people things for talk, them have all right for talk. So let me just explain that. And through me realize that me never know that this man was a god of Jamaica. I didn't know that this man did have so much people crown him King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Now he came out the other day and talked about him would run for MP. Wanna tell me now, what type of Jamaica and what would be the contribution? And what could this man do that, what is the right word I must use now? Because let me find the right word for use it. Because me think some way I get mad. Me think where I get mad. The man come out with there and say, I'm not going to sell on a house, on a land, on a sitting on a car. Me say, when name they put up this pan TikTok and I have to have a good laugh. What kind of, and if you're not turn Shanklin come and turn Prime Minister too, what I would have bang around? Patrick says, watching from Brandon Hill, St. Andrew. Big up Patrick. Onika says, I believe is one hole you should dig because the same one is going to drop in it. Well, that's how scripture said, dig one. That Mordecai did do with him and Aman did dig one for Mordecai and him dropping it. Thank you, Jennifer. Look what we're going to. Look who them are him. You get what I say? I mean, not hear nobody talk about it, but me I go talk about it tonight. So you say true, me not beg nobody nothing. I'm here to talk about him bring star and all that. Me done all already, so they can't come always tell me which part of me all and which part of me grey and which part of all of that. Me don't know already, so no have to tell me. I mean, I need no reminder. What kind of influence that man have or what him going to come do for Jamaica? Somebody type in it. And if you sell on a house and sell on a land, If you go and show, me pull up this way. This is Warren Weir put up on TikTok. Me have had a good laugh. Type in the comment and tell me what kind of MP him can be.
100%. 100. That was younger. So people ask me why Jamaicans don't drop the button. You know why?
I'm going to see which part of the day again. Alright.
So people
What?
I can't even find it. Looks like you can take it down. But it was selling. Just make a video and sell everything. Because I see where bad influence, violence, and bad influence. That's what him going to come with. And we don't want to crown him King of King and Lord of Lord. Him is no King of King and him is no Lord of Lord. As fast as they come out and go buy orange kerchief, me hear say kerchief red. And that's so we have one. Me don't know people. We are some people, you see, man. What influence could this man have? And someone said me we vote for him. You say we don't know what we have vote for? It's the same thing make we in this predicament with Jamaica in. Andrew Ole should have never been the Prime Minister of Jamaica. After all that we hear come out against him, an associate, he should have never. Then I like me now, cause I go, listen me. But I just stay on my yard anyhow, because me not going to vote Labour right. That's a number one. And me sure say if a PNP ticket and a PNP ticket, him would want to run pan. And if me ever see my golden out of him sense, go say him I go accept him if I go run for no member of parliament, I would have never vote PNP. And I'm serious. I don't think Mark's a mad. But I'm just saying it. Lloyd Phillips. What are you saying? Lloyd is saying there are love like give them a box of chicken back and they sell you out. You're right. It's only orange kerchief raised auntie. That way me understand, say, alright. Because people don't understand me, you know. Not because I support the party mean me or support everybody, you know. But you better understand me, you know. That man can't influence me now, you know. And I will tell my grandchildren, you look far from that man. You don't need to imitate nothing him do. And for him come and just go on and just go on and just go on. The man never have like a humility. They never bring themselves to a humble humility. So go on and go on. What about him? Because I don't know. Am I living in a different world from Jamaica? I don't know. It's just recently now because it's all over the internet why it draws to my attention. But prior, I don't know nothing. It's like Spice. I didn't know nothing about Spice. And they're dear, you know. And I was talking one day and my daughter said to me, so you don't know about she and she a queen for dancer. In the time when I used to listen to music a whole lot, because I don't listen to foolishness, so I never listen to them. I know back in the 80s, I know about Lady Saw, I know about them older one. What next one name? Sister Pat or I saw she did name. One next one man, me did go one dancing at the 80s and she did a DJ and the girl can DJ, you know, man. Forget her name, you know. Is it true me not penetrate them something no more, me not remember. But me know them all time one day. Sister Nancy and them one them me did know about. You know when I talk about Bobo. The Petra. Them one them me know about. Me not know about the Spice. Cause I never even know say she turned dancehall queen. So I never know her song. And one day me I talk and my son say, Mommy, you know want to know for her song cause Pay Badod she sing. You see me? So me now with my fast self go up on YouTube and type in her name to say make me hear some I sit to them where she sing. Me not hear nothing with sense. Me not hear nothing with sense when I can sit down in my living room and turn on the music and say make me hear it. Me not hear nothing with sense. This other man where them I call King of King and Lord of Lord. And when him sing, me can sit down in my living room and listen to him. Let me tell you now what me call music. When a man love a woman, them their music. I can't sing them because they give me copyright. Them the song that me will listen to. When the choir sing, them the song I will listen to. Hallelujah. And then a gospel me song me talk about it. I don't want to believe a gospel song. Me talk about soul music. Only can know what me talk about. So if me sit down and say me I go listen, a music me want to listen to. Something where it touch me out type of way. And the great Percy Sledgeman. Those are the music that I will listen to. We're not talk about music. I don't know nothing. The only reason that me know to a Beanie Man song is one of them me never forget about Girl in a Bungle. That me remember. And me da listen to Shaggy. Me start to like Shaggy song. You know, one song where me sing where me always remember about She's Royal. I know him sing She's Royal. No, man. No, one song where me sing for Portia and they use it in a Portia time. That song there. Them song there. Oh, no music. A foolishness and all this. Garbage. About music. But this generation don't know what is right from what is wrong. Like I said, it's the same way Brogard in exactly. This all, which prime minister, for you hear the man take on a ALS. I first never hear one prime minister take on a ALS name in a Jamaica. Him is the first for me. People give them name, but not them call themselves. And it's, what the name, Robert Morgan gave him the name Brogard, you know. And before the 2020 election, they come out before Brogard, and everybody take on it. And start this nonsense. I see where we reach it. 3 years I turn 4 years and he can't certify. And we see it as no big deal. Somehow. So I am not going to be the one for being at everybody corner. And I'm a little bit getting skeptical of Mr. Isaac Buchanan too. Respect him as a young man. And him struggles and all the way and got you. But I see a different trend of him right now that I am wondering if that's our lawyer work as a professional. Everywhere the man there, he back a man like a PP clock. Songs that speak volume. That's what we call music, brother. Songs that make sense. Alright, Winston. Me never tell nobody when I live their life because for my own God and me thank God. Make sure you live for be my age. Yeah? But what I'm saying, I don't want my grandchildren, I don't want people like Uno be no influence with my grandpitna them. Because for the life when I live and want influence people with it, it's nothing good. It's nothing good. And I'm seeing people idolizing it and I am speaking out against that. I don't want nobody around me idolize no demons. That me say. That is what I am here saying tonight. If you don't like it, come off from my live. So you know if you come and tell me about my life gone. You're not gone yet because I still die at top. My breath not come out of my body yet. And my faculties are working very well. Don't pass your place. I want to make a place full of demons. Jamaica is a nice little place where we get some crosses generation like we come here when I know nothing good. Songs that speak volume, that's what me I saying. Where you got to think about woman this and woman that and God. On move and go, man. And on infiltrate the little youth them mind, and that's why you say I sing about the weapon them and all them something there, and they feel like say them for come idolize it. So now come tell me about people live their life where they want to live when them become influential around in our society. Go away. Go away. Yeah, man, I know the old soul rockers. What you talking about, girl? First thing I'm a Calypso fan back then. Get out of here, out of order. We don't have nothing good for say. I for stay there on a moderator and I know what to do with him. Just get rid of him off here. I saw on the statement, you must have somebody who want to embrace the wrong. Always have somebody want to embrace the wrong. That's why the country out of wax and the government have a problem. The music have a lot to do with it to want to come and sing. Because you notice the youth them all of them are showing the picture, then they are how for music them are rock to. Where they show the weapon in the something. How for music them are rock to. Who for music them a rock to? And them pants can't, them a sing shown about pants for stay up at people with and a big old tough turkey man them a going like they young. With for them pants underneath that their knee. And them want to turn lead and roll. What a world that will be. It's we the people that make them that way. If we should stop supporting them, we will get back on track. You're perfectly right, Porter. I support you 100% with that. People like you, me love talk to people with sense. Marva said, black a demon, black them, yes. People are talking, that's why society is like what it is. Nothing good than an offer. More than nonsense. Thank you, Lincoln. You are standing up for justice and peace, love and respect. I really thank you for this life. Thank you again, Porter. Thank you for being a part of it. You still come back on type on my live. Hold on, I can lean back before I answer you tonight. I make a count to 5 before I answer you. Make I choose my word correctly before I answer you. Alright, you know what? I'm going to leave it and make somebody on the live answer you. And I'm going to block you. Yet. I'm going to leave it for somebody to read it and make them answer you. And I'm going to answer you. I like them their music, girl. Anything Bob Marley sing, can sing for the choir in our church. Any music Bob Marley sing, can sing on the choir and the church. You know why? Whether you're a Christian or you're not Christian, it's reality. The man sing into the problem. The man show you reality. And about penis and vagina. And a little stupid young girl them, when them are disappear and sing all kind of nonsense boy you. I hear, yeah, one of the fool self. One of the sound mad. Music is a problem. Music is something that get to your spirit, you know. Let me tell you something, you know. Music can control your mind too, you know. Because I'm going to say something here. You could have saved and sanctified for 40 years. And there was a particular music that you did like before then. And you hear that music I play? Right there and then it just bring back memories in your right there and then. Music is powerful. That's why these kids nowadays beat their parents because they support the bull foolishness for true. Rude, black them, true auntie. They are no example for our great grandchildren. No example. Nonsense the country staying. When we grow up, you think a certain music could have played and get all ear play? Well, now we know that things change and we have social media where we have one platform where we can do as we like. But if we do not know if we uplift people, why good of it? We need upliftment. What make we can't all come and say, yeah man, we need good positive music. And you're so bright I can't tell me. Not tell nobody how to live their life. Live on a life when you want to live it. I have a responsibility to tell people say the life where you live not follow you. Because I know no good life you live. So who are crowned on the king of lord of lord? I am saying you are no example. Thank you, Caroline Brown. Dennis Brown to all the prophets. Dennis Brown. Them their music, man. Them the days are going to come back again. All everybody are run down their money. Who can buy Bima and rent private jet and live big life. And it's all about me. In our time, whatever we do it to know it would affect somebody else as a community. So we live. And if we not get back to that, a straight down with the abyss, everybody ahead. Right down in the abyss. Of course I go rock to yes. Don't give the negative no energy. They will fade soon. They have to fade. That is why they get rid of Bob Marley. Was a good musician. Yes, music changed the atmosphere. I not ask if music changed the atmosphere. I know music changed the atmosphere. 200 Jennifer. These already come up. All they sing about is under woman. Pure nasty word. Pure nastiness. And people are telling them I'm going to pay over 1,000 to go listen to nastiness. I don't have no sense. I don't have no sense. And call it entertainment and enjoyment. And that don't call entertainment and enjoyment. Eh? Nastiness. And that is the word for it. Nastiness. Not even Sunday, certain music don't play. I lied. You're coming from my days. Certain thing would even play. There was a day what was solemn. Everything changed. But you know what? This woman and I am guiding my grandchildren. And if God prosper and live, if I'm not getting a great grand yet, and if I'm a great grand, I can instruct them in a way that make them look respectful. Be a role model of with good character. Sad thing wrong. Many Jamaican, they're classless. We say people that are going about like this man of God. Even sinners were them day. You remember Marcia? I tell the truth. Them the time, and that's why they put peace, the place was peaceable. So there must be something about that. The place was peaceable. So now I'm over here talking about the nonsense one I do. And you come on my channel and can tell me about leave people alone. I mean, I invite him over here now. If you come and you hear the conversation and you like it, you just go your ways. You don't have to come tell me what me to do. I am saying the man who not praise like him a God. Him and a God. And that me say. Me say, me want to make sure you watch and say, oh, no can identify in the crowd. Anyone on a family member, on a sit in the crowd, we go at the concert, and they call on, when on a see number, call on the upper foreign, don't answer. Don't send one more red cent they can't get them. If you don't see them, guy pay over $1,000 about them, I'm going to listen to nonsense. I don't wish no bad for nobody because so they make for them bread. And I would end up for them living. So I mean, I really say nothing for stop nobody bread. But if I was government or the parish council, and I wouldn't get no license. I wouldn't go no license for keep nothing. I wouldn't go no license for keep nothing. Cause I see far beyond you. The man don't come out of the place and humble himself and have a little God in him and say, you know, me give God praise and thanks, me come out and humble himself. Then come back with the same devil attitude. The same devil attitude. Yes, I may say it over here, you can't come for me because I'm not afraid of none of you. The same devil attitude. No forgiving spirit and no humility. I'm glad what you say. Some other people are, when I observe, see, as I take up your phone and you start scroll. If you go up on TikTok now, and you not forgot to go look, I just start scroll. The amount of time you see that the name, I show off with woman. You're right, a leopard never change their spot. So true no glorify them as God. And me know that there's only one true and living God. And that the God there, me fear and serve. If I'm here your porter, I'm here you too, then I never near my bread, not even a patty. And then I get free my money. Go listen to foolishness. Imagine if him turn him life to God. And then I want to do that because I said they might want to do the same thing and then cannot do the same thing. And enough of them behind the music and the hunger music then do. Enough of them and the hunger. Enough of them too. I'm going to say it on this live tonight. It's hunger because some of them don't get catch. Make them down the road. You see, because they sing a devil music, a devil give them some evil thought. And every second word is an indecent language. Imagine that. You don't get what I say, Marcia. Imagine if him, oh, that one married, Avera. You see him, he look like Avera, you make me have to laugh. Avera, I have to come look for you, you know. You know, me I come look for you though. Arlene Dixie say, only one God, and that God they will praise. Sweet peace. But even the day he came out, they were rejoicing and came out and not even acknowledge them. Yeah, you notice that too? All idiot them man, have no sense. Listen to me. I don't know the people. I know me not understand how. Me never know so the man is so influential at Jamaica until all of this happened, you know. Because I can't tell you a one song I don't hear me talk one time, me hear it already, I play, but pull up pants and put pan waist. Me don't know no more, me don't know nothing more. And since lately now, me I span TikTok and me I scroll and me I hear some of them. Dirty lyrics. That's white girl is fan. She like the artist and not the man. Let me tell you that this on the live here tonight. Again, me not wish no bad for nobody, child. Me want to hear me good. But no remember, if you don't remember that me did say it here. She going to take up her bag and fly by night. You hear me I tell her no? And disappear. Like the and she going to take the wing of the morning and fly back to where she come from. Make she go on. Make she go on. You make she go on. All where them are going to show off on somebody. Or somebody they want to show off on. Then come in like Miss Kitty. And so she come out and say flirt and go on. And tell you see them a behave like that? As somebody they want to show off on. Yes, I said what I said. Anytime you see them want to show off, want to take it from me. And them come out on social media, you see. As somebody them a show off on. Because me have a person, me not have to come at the whole world hear about what kiss me, baby. Kiss what? Hey, I truly not even know only antigen. You come back and talk about say me live my life already. If when me did I live for my life and enough for my days and me did I look man, I want man for go lay down with to the one who say me at all. Me can tell you one thing. He could have money fully whole on a house here. You don't understand that woman eh? Me not lie down with anybody. Because there's no way me could have lay down and make no dopey come on top of me. You don't understand what I talk about? So nobody come on my life come talk about say, me live my life already. When me did I live my life? And if me did run up in a them the kind of people there, me can tell you straight. Me not talk to dopey. Me not talk to dopey. Cause me poor and bossy, me not talk to dopey. It couldn't attract me, it couldn't estimate. I don't even know for me frame of mind. None of them when me say a musician. I said I'm a top musician. If I did when me I live my life and then come and talk to me about, oh baby, I love you. Actually you never know me that run them way. You don't understand me. And that's why I mean I have a call a name but I can't read through the line. There's a promising young girl in the PNP where me love her in a man. Me love her like a daughter. Like me just love the girl. Me see the girl potential. Me see all of that in the girl. Me I watch the girl a come on. All of a sudden. Buju maybe. Me not love Rasta. Me clear me here before me go. Me know nobody say me discriminate. Me have good friend. I'm telling you, say, a Rasta man teach me to play guitar. So it's not that like that. You can be my friend, but you cannot be my lover. Me don't love the Rasta ear people. Figure be my lover. If you keep it alone, no problem to me. That's your style. That's what you choose. But I am telling you that me personally, I never have, I never will. I don't love a Rasta head man. That's that's why they get rid of the pasa leader. No, best I'm telling them my point. Me personally, I am. People did ask, then I know, oh, me did end up. But them time them is a sensible still. But first thing, I don't love a person I don't love tattoo. And I don't against nobody wearing tattoo. Just hear me clearly. Me personally, no see nothing wrong if you put on a little one something, or a little flowers or something. But you see all when you do your whole of your body and all them sitting there, and then me and you in a bed and all them sitting there and say, so we turn off the light. And then now when me turn on the light, me see this monkey on top of me. Me no want that. Me no want that. How you feel. Listen me man. I never me no. How about this boy come when there? He not come back. He want near Winston I come talk. Me live life right. Boy, me not live my life. Me did poor but me bossy. So you know take your money and trap me. Me have to have feeling for you. So if me not feeling for you, me can't be with you. So if you want to tattoo all of that, as a mother for me see you, you turn me off. You're a total turn off for me. And no disrespect to any of you on the live or is like that. But I'm just telling you about me. A man with tattoo, you're a total turn off for me. Not even say auntie. Plus we gonna say Jen, I love you. How we getting at this story tonight? This a story deep and wide. No, sir. No. Good night, Sharon. We have the man the manners. Yes, man. We have the man the manners, Sharon. We just want to understand. Me say this boy come and talk about live life already. I live a good life. I've never have I don't have a police record problem. Never be. I don't know what a jailhouse look like. Then a good life me live already. You can't tell a person when I talk about. I know disrespect. You know, me don't know. Me don't know the whole story. Me never go to jail yet. My granny that say a police never tell me walk fast yet. What about Andrew? Kirk, you see you? You're a little troublemaker, you know. You know, you're a little troublemaker. Now you can ask me, so what about Andrew? I could answer your question, Kirk. Another thing about me, I don't talk to young boys. I don't know if that effect is on me because my first boyfriend was 11 years older than I do. I have never talked to a man younger than me except for my husband I was 2 months older than him. Never in my lifetime have I been with a young man. And I hold that boundary until now. So I can answer you for him, who is younger than I do. The answer would be absolutely no. Dan is saying tattoo don't look good on darker skin. That's true, Dan. The brighter color people, when they put the tattoo on, it gives them a more radiant. When the black people then put on the tattoo, then they look good. And that is the truth. It look ugly. And somebody need to tell them. So when you're black, stop put on it, because you don't look too good. Good night, Jill. Oh. You're right, Sharon. Good night. So, my life that me live was halfway decent. Apart from when me young and me make me mistake. I tell you, my man them did look nice. Hey, my first man look good. Every woman want him. Until he dead, he never have no tattoo. And my second man a face boy. You're looking nice. Thank you, Kurt. So, me don't want them the kind of man. You get what I say? Anyway, the phone line is open. Anybody else want to say something before we go? I give you the opportunity to do so. But I always end up reaching at this story. You see how story can go from one thing to another. Drew Fall, good night. How you doing? Anybody else want to call in? Politics we are talking about, but we end up over here. How we end up over the politics is that this other politician encourage Vibes Cartel for come turn politician. I just wish it happen when me alive. Because I don't want to see that the type of politician there. They must believe because one man got up there and hold one mic and sing and who don't love it. Means that everybody are going to want it. And nonsense that. Me say. I don't think Mark Golding's a fool. So I just not even want to see Mark Golding get himself too close to him neither. I don't want to see Marky G get too close to him neither. Because, I'm going to say it. Me no want nobody go associate Marky G and say certain things. Me no want it. Can respect him and love him, but no close nothing for make it look like them and a brethren. If you don't understand what I say, I don't really want to see my leader do that. And they would have win the vote them to Rosa. The people them over that place would vote for him. None a joke. Me tell you them would have vote for him. But he better go run independent because nobody come on the PMP ticket at all. Because I'm not in that. I don't want to see it in my party. I tell you the truth. And if I see go down the road there, I just draw back. I just draw back myself. I'm not in it. Anyhow I see it go down that the way that me hear say, them are going to select him for go represent the People's National Party. But now that hear me come back on this platform, come utter one more word out of my mouth in regards to the PMP. I would just come and talk random stories and all of that, but not about PMP anymore. And I'm serious as a judge, because I can't tell them what to do, but I can choose what I do. Because that would be a madness. We have too much decent and intelligent people in there. The boundaries not much better. We can't tap who for support, we can't tap who for go vote and all of that. But represent what? That must be my dear man. I sense that people would not appreciate that neither. And I just say, Philip, and that's when the suckling and the breast would be, hungry. Anybody want to call the number and call in and share baby and tell me what you think, because I don't know if I'm one day I talk madness tonight. But me just telling you how I feel. Listen to me. We can't make them people draw with down destruction Broad Road. Because they feel that they I am mighty enough for themselves, them and tell themselves that. And because you have a few people where make them feel like them are king of king and lord of lord. That no means that we have to go associate ourselves with them to get to the top. No. I prefer stay at the bottom and don't reach the top and don't associate myself with some people. We don't need no close friendship. Hi, hello. You're right, Rosa. Need to bow down to the King of Kings. I agree, Sharon. That's what I'm saying. We don't want that. Well, like, as you hear what I said, you hear what I don't think you hear what I just said a while ago. I said, I don't have the power to. And if they do choose to do that, because the truth is, at the PMP side, they would want to run on, unless he's going to run independent. He's not going to run on the other side. And I am saying, at this time, it would not be a good decision for the People's National Party to take that man and go make him go run for being a member of parliament. If him run, him I go win. But that's not what you want. Because he's familiar with that era, so we know forget to vote them out. Because him talk exactly where he would run for. Good night, Jonah. And I wish to God it happen. And I don't, I tell you something about, you see white people, they don't really put up with slackness still, So, I will sort of put myself on a little limb and say, I don't think Mark will do that. I don't think so. We have too much decent, bright, intelligent people in that party to do so. Why would we take someone who was accused of certain things, spend how much year in prison and come back out and take him for a run for the MP? No. Go run for independent or go start your own party. Anybody will fix crime can work. Dancehall trap. So what you're saying, you think if Mr. Cartel run, he can and win, he would fix the crime? Type in the comment dancehall trap. Could he fix the crime? Or maybe the crime would have escalated. We're talking about running a government, to govern people, This is not because they love the liquor full music, We are talking about government, governance. This is not a joke thing. The question I'm asking you is that if Mr. Cartel should run and become a member of parliament and peradventure be the prime minister, because anybody in a parliament can be prime minister. That's one thing we must also keep in mind. Once you're elected a member of parliament in Jamaica, automatically you can become the prime minister. It just depends on how we go. Good night, Illy. A madness started. A half a madness started. A half a be madness, Illy. A half a be madness. No, he will help only for MP. No, but what I'm saying, Jeffrey, once you become an MP, you can become a prime minister. Andrew Holness was an MP. When Bruce Golding stepped down, he was given the mantle to lead the JLP and become the prime minister. Do you remember that? Nobody never did vote for him. That's why he did call back the election in the Christmas saying he wanted his own mandate, and Portia beat him. You remember that? It seems like we don't remember some things, don't it? And Taylor said Jamaican morals has gone too low. It gone low, man. We gone, some of it gone low. And the younger people, them too, them not really, what I realize is that, you see, right now, as I sit here and talk, especially from 15 to 30, they have no sense. And then they're going to tell us that we're old-fashioned. But they don't understand what is morals and values. Anything goes for them. In Java for bringing more comrade, but this began. We don't need him for bringing no comrade here. Let me tell you that, Junior. I don't think the People's National Party at this time need nobody. The people are seeing what is happening, and the people on the ground, if you talk to people, even Labourites are complaining. Even the Labourites are complaining. So you don't really need nobody to do that. Dancehall, oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to talk about, dancehall trap. It don't make sense. It don't paint for image good neither. The old people are looking on us. We have to understand that this is not only about us, It's about our image that we portray out there. You believe that they're going to let out Ninja Man too? Honestly, sir. But I say something I don't want to vex with me. I don't know what a Ninja Man them song, and I don't know them. Sometimes I still want something one long time. But so I sort of like Ninja Man. I don't know if what they're saying doing really do it, but if you sit down and listen to him talk sometime, I was listening to an interview with him and Emily Shields, and you have to just laugh. Within, he have the little way of how he come across and he laugh. And I watch a little movie that him do, church, or go again, church something. And, it's just a pity that, I tell you that sometimes behind the music when they sing, some demon in it that lead them astray. And if there's no truth to it. But is somebody that I could tolerate. Honestly, for some reason. I mean, I know, me is like that. For Ninja Man, I really have, I think I would cope with Ninja Man. And if you ask me the question, out of Ninja Man and Cartel, if it was a situation in my young days, it may never be the most handsome person. But I think there's a little God in him, regardless of what I do. Because if you notice him sometime when him talk and, you know, him act and all them something, that is just my opinion. No, I'm not really come for talk about them. We just a talk random story now. Me come for talk politics, but we a talk random. We don't can just reason, you know. We can reason about anything, man. It not for just be one something, man. So I'm going to tell you how me feel. Me personally. I would choose Ninja Man over Cartel. So that's it. That's how I feel. But the street have a way, you know. Yeah, me understand, man. Me I tell you, say, if it was for me to make a choice, and that's how it is. Them they not gonna want me neither, because me and them they not gonna connect for want each other either, because with them depend on where me depend. So I just saw the life thing set up, but just for reasoning sake, and since the boy did a come talk about say, oh, live life already, and if I went, me did I live life and for choose, and if me for choose either, then you know why? At least me not see no whole heap of tattoo for Ninja. So me could have work with that. I don't know if him have none, you know, maybe he have, but thank you, Rosa. Yeah, me da go for Ninja over. Junior say agree with me. Yeah, man, me da go for him more than. Me da go for him even, and maybe him have whole heap of woman too, you know. But there's something about him why me think my spirit will connect to him more than all of them. Bounty Killer not too bad, you know. Me tell you something, would I give Bounty Killer a little credit to. He's a man that me observe, love to share. Out of all of the artists, them realize, well, Shaggy too, Shaggy. But me not put Shaggy in it. But Bounty Killer also have a good spirit, rather than whatever anybody want to say otherwise. We not deal with that. I always see him keep some little something for him community and them little something there. So, them little something there, when I see people do, give you a little sense, you know, for me like Ninja Man, because him always in a some little setting with church. I remember one him doing a little church movie something there. I want song. The song nice. But no one, yeah? I don't understand how my phone just cut off. Oh, reconnect and gone like that. You can't just cut me off. Yeah. Yeah, so I tell you something about me. Anytime you see my spirit connect to somebody, you're not for all good, because I'm not all good. But there's always something that is in the person. And I believe it will change in life around. Yeah, a Shaggy and Ninja Man sing it in church. It's about church. But it's a nice little comedy, something like. Anyway, I'm giving them more than what I'm bargaining for tonight. The next thing I ate with Cartel is keep saying Gaza, and so many people are really dying in the real. Oh, yes, Rosa. You see what I mean? It's my, I was watching a little clip with Queen Africa. Nowadays she talks so much, I used to love her one time, you know. I like her. She sing one song about "No Knock Me Down Baby." Back in the days, I did love the little song, you know. You know, remember me and my husband used to run joke with the little song and all of them something then. Nobody knock me down, baby. But me don't know, since lately she just talk. And me just see that as stress or, you know. But me see a little clip, somebody send it to me. And I was watching her talk. And honestly, me have to agree with her on this one this time. She talks some truth in it. She talks some truth. It's only because she need to cut out the language them, as we call it. Which I don't know really not bad word, you know, just true we come on and talk about a bad word. Because a word not bad when the word can't spell, but anyway I say it go. But I could have play it and make on the ear, but one at a time I play it. So I just want to make on the know say I love and respect every moment and every bit of you guys keep coming back to the channel and supporting the channel. And we just, man, I'm not going to thumbs up it to 50 thumbs up. Imagine I come on and now I reach 50 thumbs up all night. Dan said most of the Jamaican men are not loyal lovers. They are womanizers. So thank God if I know what you mean, Dan. As for me, that's why I keep myself to myself nowadays. My husband died when I was 47 years old, so I'm not old. And he was 47 years old too. If you understand what I'm saying. So I could have gone into relationships. I choose not to. Because guess what? I am free like the bird in the tree. I'm at peace with myself. And I keep loving myself. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, too. Appreciate you all, guys. Love you. Alright, I'm not sure. But if it's all well, tomorrow evening, I may come on. I may come on tomorrow evening. I'm not 100% sure, but look out for me. I'm not talk politics tomorrow, though. Alright, so good night, everybody. Thanks again for the support. Thank you for being a part of this channel. Life with Jennifer JM. And you know what? And you know say I am your girl, Auntie Jen. And let you sleep be sweet. Yes, we need the rest. We need the rest for the cells them to repair and to rejuvenate and to build new cells. So we need to go to our bed and have a good night's sleep. For those who are having trouble sleeping, thank you, Elaine. For those who are having trouble sleeping, get some chamomile and get some tea and drink it. Calm down your nerves or boil some soursop leaf and drink it and go to your bed because sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is important for all of us. Alright? Catch you the next time. Bye, everybody. Good night.